Planet X caught on camera. A video titled Genuine Proof of Planet X has been released, in which an amateur Planet X hunter named David Jordan claims to have captured proof of Planet X rising above Earth. If you've been living under a rock, Planet X, aka Nibiru, is a mythical celestial body far beyond the solar system. This planet is said to be 10 times the size of Earth, so yeah, it's pretty huge. This planet is supposed to signal the end of the world as we know it, as it will destroy our world with gravitational waves. In the video, Jordan says, "There are two suns in our sky. These are images I took yesterday from my garden with an iPhone 7 and an infrared lens taped to the front of it. As you can clearly see, this was early in the morning. Two suns and two reflections as well. It's crazy. To anybody who thinks I'm doctoring these images or videos, I am not. They are taken off my iPhone 7 and just set to standard factory settings. And the ones in this particular video are just having an infrared lens from my Nikon camera." But a lot of people are claiming this video isn't real, and in some way it's altered due to the fact that NASA has said that Planet X does not exist and it's just an internet hoax. NASA's lead scientist Dr. David Morrison has said, "There's no credible evidence whatever for the existence of Planet X. There are no pictures, no trackings, no astronomical observations. Let's hope Dr. Morrison is right." Hello everyone and welcome back to LP, I'm Courtney McGinley. Before we dive into our news stories today, I just want to give a big welcome to any first time viewers. If you're new to this channel or haven't yet made time to subscribe, it's super easy. All you have to do is hit that red subscribe button down there and that's it, you are subscribed. Also, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up so we can keep bringing you awesome news videos. Alright, without further ado, let's get started with today's news stories. Next, police finally close in on Maddie McCann's kidnapper. This is a child abduction case all the way back from 2007. For those of you who don't know, Madeline's parents, Kate and Jerry, left their holiday apartment to go to dinner with friends at a tapas bar. Throughout the night, members of the group would leave to check on their children. During the first check, everything was fine. However, when Kate went back to check on her daughter a second time, she discovered Maddie was nowhere to be seen and the bedroom window was open. Over 11 million pounds have been put into Operation Grange since Madeline's disappearance in May of 2007. She was taken while on holiday with her family in Portugal. People were searching non-stop for Madeline with no luck. Then from 2011 onward, the Met Police took over. The Met Police have so far examined over 500 lines of inquiry and 8,000 potential sightings. Police have previously requested more funding into the case as they believe they were getting closer to finding the kidnapper. About this, Madeline's parents have said they are very grateful to all the officers who are still working on the case and are actively looking for Madeline. Earlier this month, it was announced that Netflix was to create a new documentary about Madeline's disappearance, but her parents refused to be a part of it. Hopefully Maddie is still out there alive and this extra money can help track her down. Next, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are having baby number 3. Rumors have been circulating for months that Kim and Kanye will be parents for a third time, but there hasn't been any confirmation, until now that is. In the promo clip for the upcoming 14th season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim is FaceTiming Khloe and says, "What happens every time I say guess what?" And Khloe immediately says the person's pregnant. Then Kim excitedly tells her we're having a baby. So unless she's joking around, then this is very exciting news. Since on the previous season, we've seen Kim's doctor advising her not to carry any more children. Due to her health, it's likely this baby will be carried via surrogate. Congratulations to the couple on baby number 3. Next, if you haven't seen it yet, then you need to make sure you go and see it ASAP because the sequel has an official release date. If you watched the original or even the new remake, then you knew a sequel was coming. They couldn't just end things like that. That's right, come 2019, the terrifying clown Pennywise will be haunting your nightmares once again. Earlier this week, New Line Cinemas and Warner Bros. Announced the sequel will hit theaters, including IMAX locations, on September 6, 2019. Oh my god, it's actually coming out on my birthday. That's slightly terrifying. But it's no surprise they want to get the sequel out as soon as possible. I mean, this movie has become the top grossing horror film of all time. That's pretty impressive. I mean, there's some steep competition out there. It earned $266.1 million domestically and over $478.1 million and counting globally. The sequel is set to take place in the present when all of our beloved yet weird characters are all grown up. Not much else has been mentioned about the upcoming sequel aside from the fact that it's going to be much darker than the prequel. Speaking of movies, it's that time to let you guys know it's super cool, awesome movies are hitting box office this weekend. And we have American Made, Battle of the Sexes, and Flatliners. Alright, let's start off with American Made. This movie's rated 14A and it's a drama thriller crime movie. In this movie we have Tom Cruise, Domhnall Gleeson, Sarah Wright, Jesse Plemons, and Caleb Landry Jones, among others. This movie is an international escapade based on the outrageous exploits of a hustler and pilot recruited by the CIA to run one of the biggest covert operations in US history. All of this is based on a true story. Next we have Battle of the Sexes. This movie is rated PG and it's a comedy drama. In this movie we have an A-list cast including Emma Stone, Steve Carell, Andrea Riseborough, Sarah Silverman, Bill Pullman and Alan Cummings among others. This movie revolves around the electrifying 1973 tennis match between world #1 Billie Jean King and ex-champ Bobby Riggs. This became the most watched televised sporting event of all time. The match sparked global conversation on gender equality and spurring on the feminist movement. With a supportive husband urging her to fight the establishment for equal pay, the fiercely private King was also struggling to come to terms with her own sexuality, while Riggs gambled on his legacy and reputation in a bid to relive the glories of his past. Take a look.
I'm gonna be the best. That way I can really change things.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna put the show back in chauvinism.
Bobby's a clown. This whole thing's an act for him.
And finally, we have Flatliners. This movie's rated 14A and it's a drama thriller. In this movie, you'll see Ellen Page, Diego Luna, Nina Dobrev, James Norton, Kiersey Clemens, and Bo Murchoff among others. In this movie, we have 5 medical students who are obsessed with the mystery of what lies beyond the confines of life. They embark on a daring and dangerous experiment by stopping their hearts for short periods of time, each triggering a near-death experience, giving them a first-hand account of the afterlife. But as their experiment becomes increasingly dangerous, they are each haunted by the sins of their past, brought on by paranormal consequences of trespassing to the other side. Take a look.
What happens to us after we die? The only way to find out is to see for ourselves. We could document that experience.
Did you see a white light? It was more like pure energy.
And there you have it. That's all the news stories I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.